If you're a young man and you are ambitious, you're thinking along the lines of business and hard work in your youth to prepare for the future and to just make something out of your life, I really encourage you to watch Alex Hormozi's video. And I'll put a link to the video in the description. But basically, that video has opened my eyes to just so many things. It's just made me have a different perception of life. I mean, all along, the way my mind was working, like my own view of the world, it was just so restricted. It was locked in a four walled space, a four walled room. But watching this video just made my mind go, just exploded my brain, made me understand a whole lot of things. And one of the big lessons that I learned were you need to fail fast. Now, he didn't say it that way, but he was saying this in a way that, like, you need to learn as fast as you can. And the only way that you can learn faster is by working harder. If you're going to try out something, the only way to find out if that thing will work is by actually doing it. And the more of that thing that you do, the more you will learn. But then the less of it that you do, the less you will learn, and you will never actually know whether that thing was going to actually be successful or not. And I'm speaking in terms of trying out new ideas, trying out businesses, trying out new skills that you think would actually make something out of your life. Another big lesson I learned is that older people are actually more patient than younger people. If you tell an older person that this thing will take 10 years, they would be willing to wait. They will be patient. But if you tell a young person like me, who is only 2 decades old technically, that's half of my life. And it feels like a really long time. So the only reason why older people are more patient than younger people is because older people have lived longer. So their perception of time is different from young people's. If you talk to a 5-year-old and you tell them this thing is going to take a year, that's already 20% of their life. Like a year is 20% of a 5-year-old's life. So that'll be a really long time. But if you tell someone who's 25 that this will take a year, that's like 1/25 of their life, which is very small. So it won't be that long of a time period for them. So basically, what does that mean? Results are gonna take time. He said if you are guaranteed that if you do this, you're gonna be a millionaire in 10 years. But within those 10 years, you're not gonna earn a dime. Would you do the thing? And most people will do it. Then why aren't you doing it? Because you think that maybe it won't work out so well. But anyway, those are just a couple of things that I've learned from watching this Alex Hormozi video. But another thing that I've learned, to just top up on an earlier video of mine, which was received quite well, is that there is just so much to learn out there. There's so much to learn on YouTube. And watching longer videos like these really will set you apart. Look for long videos that talk about money. Look for long videos that talk about preparing for your future. Watching these things and just applying the tips, that will help you out so much, and it'll help you avoid a lot of mistakes that people have to learn manually. But yeah, long videos are actually a good substitution to books. I mean, there are long videos of books even. So yeah, get learning. It's good to learn. One thing that I did learn also, another thing that I learned is that you have to have the willpower to start. And I'm just paraphrasing this. You have to have the strong will to start, or to take action and start, the brains to learn, and the strength to never give up whenever you do anything. So those are just a couple of lessons I've learned from this Alex Hormozi video, and I do recommend young men to watch it. And yeah, as you watch more videos like these and actually put them into practice, you will find that one which will make everything just click, and it'll just set your life on such a lovely path that'll just drive you towards a very rewarding future. And you're not just being like the general population who use YouTube for entertainment and to just waste hours upon hours of their lives.